There's the bell and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
And that brings us to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. A genius inside the ring, Michaels is constantly upping his game.
Yeah, Michaels treats every match like it's his biggest match yet. He trains, studies tape, develops new
taking flight.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Working on the arm. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No.
The dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever do it. Corey, what can one even do to get an advantage over a superstar of his caliber?
When it comes to taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Cole, the brute force method has its advantages. Michaels can't keep up in the power and strength realm, and he also can't keep going hard if he's being beaten down.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, what a chop.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation. Hurricanrana.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Just going all out with every blow. Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. And he gets the better of HBK.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Thorpe retaliates.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Kick gets caught. Got him caught. Dragon screw. Dropping the elbow.
And just look at the damage to Eddie Thorpe's face. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Turns it around.
He's able to dodge out of the way. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Good luck stopping Shawn.
High risk.
HBK from the top. No one does it better. Cashing in on that effort.
2. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Here comes the Hall of Fame, Mr. WrestleMania.
Swing chant music.
Thorpe was knocked out.
Here's the pin. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Eddie just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddie to come back from this loss stronger. Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 238 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey!
It shouldn't be a surprise that Mark Coffey's out here smashing people. He trained with Finn Balor before going to Japan and then made an impact in NXT.
And Coffey has already experienced success in tag and singles competition. He held the NXT UK tag titles for 497 days, won the NXT UK Heritage Cup, and has also been an NXT Tag Team Champion.
Most opponents are not prepared for the fury that comes when Mark Coffey competes.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
And as you can see, Mark Coffey is ready to get down to business here.
No nonsense, no frills. Mark Coffey's the real deal. He'll knock you out and then go on about his day like it was nothing. The kind of bruiser you want on your side.
You definitely don't want to be looking across the ring from a guy like Coffey.
And also in the ring is Austin Theory, a brash superstar who rubs just about everyone the wrong way.
Well, look, Theory just insists on doing things his way, and I respect that. You don't have to like Austin Theory, but if you're his opponent, you will learn to respect his abilities.
From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a club.
He saw that one coming.
A strong form. Whipping lariat.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
What are we going to see from Theory?
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Well, the advantage is turned towards Theory.
Theory is picking up steam. Just disrespectful.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Austin Theory is one of the most gifted young wrestlers we've ever seen. Yeah, big shoulders are down.
But is it enough? No, kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
That holds back.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down. LH's shoulder into the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Pop kick. And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
Coffee now just trying to survive.
From the top. Memphis drop kick finds its mark.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. The stomp in every single part of his body.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
German suplex.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Crossing the legs.
Brainbuster across the knee.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
It's a tag down. Can Theory close this?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
And Theory is keeping the match at his pace.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory.
With the counter. Super kick. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Mark finding an opening. He counters with a great reversal. Dropping the elbow. Well, I guess when you're told you're the guy, you start thinking you're the guy because Theory is looking.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
German suplex. Theory gets fended off. Hoisted up high here. Ooh, this could be it. He can win it all here. Kick out before the count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Mark finding an opening.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Drop across the shoulders.
A jumping TKO.
Power slam. Ooh.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. There's some power behind that punch.
Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Oh, my goodness. Picture perfect drop kick.
And now thrown back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Lift off. for the pin, but was that enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Crossing the legs.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Theory showing what it looks like to be on top of the world and on top of your game. Way to avoid that. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. This has to be it.
2. Celebration. And I believe the loser's hurt. Calling the official over. May have a leg injury, guys.
We hate to see anybody injured after a hard-fought contest like we just witnessed. And even the victor showing a little respect. No!
That was ridiculous.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging.
Super kick! Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Oof, no way home.
Hits the drop kick. When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip the script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes. And he'll do that sooner rather than later. Taking flight.
He fails to connect. Placing him in the corner. Williams had that well scouted. Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Springboard frog splash.
He's already feeling the effects. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? He's got his sights locked in now.
Soaring!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring. And he's looking for it again, heading to the top. being brought right to Evans' front door.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Check out the springboard.
Oh!
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
What an arm drag. Yeah, guys, it hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Connects. Saw it coming. Drop kick on target. Dropping the elbow. Indy counters. High-risk territory for Evans.
From the top.
Five-star frog splash. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. No, a 2 count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Soaring through the air.
And Trick saw it coming.
Backbreaker. He's looking fairly drained.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match goes on.
Forward smash after the stops. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. And a stomp to the gut.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Man.
Oh, the face has been planted. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Fist directly to the gut.
Momentum going back to his corner.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Going up to the top now. From the top.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
He's making his move.
For the win. Come on, Ref.
A referee didn't even see it.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill. Chase U is here. We're all about to get a lesson.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Thea Hale at a combined weight of 469 pounds. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson Chase University.
A lot of pride in Chase U, both in and out of the ring.
Oh, each member has complete faith and confidence in one another.
And there's an emphasis placed on learning from mistakes. Even if they lose, they still learn something new. And the Chase U section is firmly behind their representatives tonight.
I'd hate to be the class clowns facing them tonight. Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier for Axiom.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test. This should be an exciting match. The way Fraxiom move around the ring, you'd think they have rockets in their boots.
Well, gravity-defying moves and mystifying speed, that's what Fraxiom brings to the table. Frazier and Axiom can be absolutely overwhelming.
It's incredible how in sync they are throughout a match while maintaining a breakneck pace.
Yeah, but Chase U is looking to prove they're the better team here tonight.
The entire Chase U student body is watching with their notebooks ready. I think this duo in the ring is going to give them a picture-perfect lesson in tag team competition.
Got him in the corner now.
And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Maneuvers out of the way.
That turns it around for Duke.
One counter met by another.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Oh, God. Right to the throat. Great move. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
We're going to finish it off.
One-ton bomb. And right into the pin.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact.
Nicely done. Snap suplex.
So quick.
And there's the tag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Vicious.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That will destroy a knee.
Going to make it hard to move around in this one moving forward.
Especially if they keep going back to that knee.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Duke has to be discouraged here.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
No way!
Chase getting the crowd involved here. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And he slides him back to the mat. Yank him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Go behind.
A German suplex. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Frazier with momentum on his side.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine. And he got to his partner.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Carefully measured double stop.
And there's possibly an example of Duke underestimating his opponent.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Elbow.
Stomping. Ouch.
Counters.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Axiom got turned around there. Boom. No wind-up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Ooh. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Boom. Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Drop kick finds the spot.
Misses the target.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
German. Just pure dominance.
It did not look like Axiom had a solution for that problem.
Yeah, Duke looked confident going on the attack.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, right to the body.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, incredible athleticism. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. No.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pinned. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Oh, it turns it around. He has the pin. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one. Wow. Oh,
Right to the throat. Great move.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
watch out. Frog splash. Into the pinfall for the victory.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. European uppercut. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now.
Axiom ready to go. Fends off the attack with an elbow. What a shot. Axiom reverses.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Duke's looking completely powerless.
Way up high.
For a devastating crucifix bomb.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The biggest weapon in his artillery fired back at him, but he survived it.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. With authority. Standing shooting star press.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's 2. Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Catches the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Tag made.
He almost got caught by that one.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big offense could be coming here.
And he turned it around.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Tag made. Gotta wonder what this duo has up their sleeves. Hoisted into a gory special.
And then flatliner.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
And into the cover. Talk about making the save. Oh no, referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Bang! Here's a tag.
Buried a shoulder right in the gut.
Opponent trapped. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Ooh, and fights back. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Nicely done. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh!
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Oh, my. Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. For Axiom!
This has to be a tough loss for Chase U and the entire student section.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Can't wait to see some savage martial arts inspired kicks.
Nikita just has an amazing blend of raw power and precision technique. We have the ferocious Nikita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikita Lyons doesn't need a bell in the ring, though. Nikita's ready to throw it out anywhere, anytime, though she prefers a fair fight.
Something to remember about Nikita, while she's not interested in fighting dirty, she'll fight fire with fire if she has to.
But across the ring is Julia. What I like about Julia is that while it may seem like she has a devil-may-care attitude when she strolls up to the ring, the moment the bell rings, she is locked in.
From the top,
Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
turns it into a pin attack. 2, and they kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Face first. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Nikita Lyons showing off for the crowd, and they are eating it up.
Lands a timely reversal.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh! Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! Lyons counters.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. For a fisherman buster. This could do it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Yes, press! Every strike more devastating than the last.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Look at this. Hammerlock suplex. That was a...
But she ended here.
She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there. In total control of their opponent at the moment. Scooped up and slammed down hard.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Ooh, roundhouse. Shoulders down. This could be it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Kick to the midsection. Has the arm all tied up. Suplex right on the arm. Lions won't withstand that.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner,
And Akita Lyons didn't expect to lose this one, that's for sure.
You can see that Lyons tried her best, but this was not her night.